Hi everyone, here is Akhtar, welcome back on my YouTube channel, and today I want to talk to you about the future update in the game. So, first of all, we have some information about the future heroes coming this Friday on the summoning session with the rates up. So the first one is the new one, Little Jack. So Little Jack in the Doom Legion. This is a Little Jack, okay. This is an average hero, I would say. He's dealing a decent DPS, I think, but you will need his exclusive to increase a lot his damages. Otherwise, he will be only an average DPS hero. So I don't recommend you to try to get him if you are not focusing his exclusives. So maybe you will be very lucky and pulls multiple copies of him, but you have to know something. To increase his exclusives, you cannot use legendary Dragon Eyes. You can only use copies of him. That means you have to get maybe one copy of him on the trio match events. This is kind of bad because it's a bit expensive. Otherwise, you have to spend a lot of money to have a crazy amount of summons to get his exclusives if you are lucky enough to pull him multiple times during the event of this Friday. It's kind of bad, but okay, it's working like this, so don't worry if you if you don't have his exclusives. He is not broken, and even with exclusive, I think, in my opinion, he will be only an average DPS in the game. So for me, it's okay. You know, he is not a mandatory, a game changer. Okay. Next one. We have Zagzulu. Yeah, we have Zagzulu here in this faction. Zagzulu is a decent hero. He deals nice AoE damages, a bit less than Little Jack, I agree. But he can slash targets with less than 20% HP before he launches his attack. Slash means he kills directly the target, okay? No matter the HP. He deals more damages on bosses because they are immune to slash, and he deals more damages when enemies are immune to slash. He has a nice second skill to deal some decent damages in a single target, and also a nice basic attack. So he is an average DPS hero, I think, in my opinion. Then you have Walter from the Sunset Sages. This is one of the best poisoner in the game. He is very decent. So yeah, this is an average DPS, I would say. Maybe he is great if you have already a great poisoner team, but if you don't, he will only be average, okay? Then we have Sana from the same faction. Sana is nice. She is decent. She has nice, not a great coefficient of damages on her ultimate, but she will inflict more damages on enemies with less than 50% HP. Not more damages, but it will ignore a percentage of their defense. So if you are not using a defense down on enemies, it will be nice to up her damages. She has a nice second skill here, but in my opinion, she is not a great damage dealer, okay? If you have a lot of exclusives on her, the third one is very interesting because it will also increase the 50% crit rate of your allies for 2 turns. So otherwise, without the third exclusive, I don't think she is great. And finally, you have Aisha from the Nameless Brotherhood. Aisha is a decent hero without exclusives. She deals a nice AoE here. She can apply a damage immunity on her when she survives with less than 50% HP, and also she has a great second skill. It inflicts a lot of damages, so she is very nice for that. And also she has a bad AoE on the basic attack, okay? She deals not that much damages using it, but once she has a lot of exclusives, she becomes very nice. She will deal a lot of more damages here based on max HP. So yeah, this is really very nice. But you need exclusives on her. Finally, as epic heroes on the raid sub, you will have from the Eternal sector here the new one, same for him as Little Jack. You cannot use epic eyes on him to increase his exclusives. You need copies of him. But if you want to focus a hero on this banner, you have to focus him, okay? Maybe if you want to buy some summons, you should buy summons to get him, because he is a great epic hero and you already have the first copy of him thanks to the event, the Halloween event, okay? So you will need 3 more copies of him, so he will be very, very nice. It's a great hero, a great exclusive. In my opinion, it is a little Nordak, okay? He brings so much to your team. This hero is very, very good. Then you have Lutz from the Sunset Sages. This is Lutz. Lutz is not that great. It's a decent damage dealer as an epic hero. He ignores a bit of defense, okay? He has a bit of leash, but yeah, he has 2 AoE attacks, but with not that much damages, and a single one on his basic attack, but yeah, he lacks damages in my opinion. You have then a Holder. So if you want to reroll and get some copies of Holder, this is your time. Holder, where is Holder? Holder is in the Eternal Sect. This is Holder. He is one of the top heroes to begin the game because he has decent damages on his AoE attack here, and also he has a counter attack and some bleeds, and you can have some leash if you have some exclusives on him. He is a very decent hero to begin the game, so if you want to reroll, go for him. And finally, you have Backins. Yeah, it's Backins from the Nameless Brotherhood, I think. No, where is Backins? It's an epic hero from not the Dragon Tribe, Sword Arbor, I think. Yeah, this is Backins. This hero, I think, in my opinion, this hero is nice, but only in a burner team, okay? Because he will apply a lot of burns here, and also he will restore his own HP when he detonates burns. He will deal even more damages with burns, okay, and he has a lot of burns, so I think this hero is nice in terms of burns, okay, but that's pretty all. He is not a top tier hero in my opinion. Okay, so that was all for the rates up for this Friday. And now we have on the between November 7th and November 10th the adventure event. You know, it's the dice one. You have Focus featured on this new event. Focus is an amazing hero. If I'm gonna post a video, a showcase of Focus. If you look this video before I do it, Focus is very, very great. I really recommend spenders to spend some money on the game if they want Focus, because Focus is a great hero. Okay, Little Jack is not a super strong hero, so I don't recommend you to spend money on the trio match to get him. But if you want a great hero, a hero who brings a lot of value to all your teams, Focus is the one you want. Okay, he is very great. So I think a lot of people will spend money on this event, to be honest. Then we have during the end you get a legendary hero. Yeah, we have the double legendary hero on the wishes this Friday, so this is nice. If you have some stones, keep them until this Friday. It will be very important. Two legendary heroes in a row is great. And then let's talk about the adjustments of the game. The first one, they adjusted the number of the stages in the Emblem Challenge dungeons, changing from 15 stages to 6 stages. Let me show you how it is at the moment. Yeah, you have 15 stages here, and we will have only 6 stages remaining. So I assume we will have this one. They won't lower the cost in energy, but they will improve the efficiency to farm it. So I don't know. Maybe we will get more emblems per run, but maybe it will cost more energy. In my opinion, this is the way it will change, okay? So that means you will have more emblems per run, so you will need less multiple battles. It's a nice improvement in my opinion. And it will take less time. Second point, they optimize the points instruction of Guild Arena. While points are calculated according to adventurers' current tier in tier and ranking, every route the adventurer wins will additionally count as 1 point. So if I jump into the arena here, oh, it's weird. Why can't I choose my... What the hell is going on? Yeah, sorry, I'm on my beta account. Let me switch. Yeah, I'm not using I'm not doing the Guild Arena on my beta account. I'm not really playing it anymore. So just to test some things when I need to. So yeah, let me go back on my global account. Yeah, so yeah, there it is. As you can see here, if you challenge one enemy, you have 3 rounds. If you win 2 rounds on 3, you get the victory points. Okay, so at the moment you get 1 flag per victory against 1 enemy. Okay, so I won 3 rounds, I got 3 flags. I think this means this adjustment means that if you win the fight, 2 on 3 or 3 of 3, you will get an extra flag. That means here I would have 4 flag, okay? And if I win only 2, I will get the extra thanks to the victory. So normally, instead of having only 2 flags, I will get 3 flags if I win only 2 rounds. Then, third point. It will display up to 5 highest power hero avatars on the dungeons selection screen of Tower of Mark and Faction Abyss. I think there on the Tower of Mark, if I click here, if I go to the last stage, maybe we'll have some an extra interface here on which we can see the 5 best heroes players who beat the stage. This can be interesting, especially if we can see the heroes they used. It can give us some informations about how we can beat the stages, and I think it will be the same for the faction stages here. So this is a nice improvement, in my opinion. Fourth point. Added the display of the arena tier in the classic arena and advanced arena on the battle preparation screen. So if I jump into the arena interface here and preparation screen, if I click here, normally we will see our tier in this interface, both in classic arena and advanced arena. Okay, it's just an additive, so it's a nice one. Okay, why not? Fifth point, increased the number of team presets, changing from 10 to 20, and this is amazing because as you can see here, I already have 10 teams here and I struggle to change them a lot, so 20 teams here will be amazing. This is a great quality of life improvement. Then adjusted battle order quest rewards, changing order quest level 20 reward hero to a random 6-star legend faction artifact. So this is talking about the battle order. So if I jump on the battle order here, at the moment level 20, you get a food. Yeah, basically it's a food. And they will change this food and replace it to a random 6-star legend faction artifact. Faction artifact, it's this one. You have a class artifact, mark artifact, and faction artifact is the the more difficult to get. Okay, so this is very, very interesting. I hope we will get crazy substats on them. It will be even better. Yeah, sorry, even better. And they also changed the reward from the number 40, from the stage 40. We have another food here, and they give us an epic Phantom Dragonite. This is amazing. I take every epic Dragonite the game will give to me. This is amazing because when you have 10 epic Dragonite, you can convert them to a legendary Dragonite. So this is crazy. This is very helpful to increase your legendary heroes exclusives. This is great. It will be applied in 7 days at the moment for the next battle order, okay? Then increased the number of team presets, changing. Okay, it's written 2 times. Okay, I already read it. So, excuse me, optimize the feature of equipment enhancements, adding a button for equipment multi-enhancement. Nice. Nice. So now we will be able to enhance multiple equipments at the same time. So maybe they will add a button here somewhere to select multiple equipments. Yeah, this is nice. A nice improvement, nice quality of life improvement one more time. Optimized the display of the equipment quality differentiation on the equipment screen. I don't know about this. Okay, so maybe at the moment it's sometimes difficult to see the difference between the quality. Here it's a green one and here it's a blue one. I don't know, maybe between the blue and the... Yeah, it's not very clear, so they will adjust that. So we will be able to find our stuff, quality stuff better. Why not? Optimized the skill description for skill master aura, extra recovery aura, and recovery horn aura, changing the description of casting a skill to casting an active skill. Yeah, it makes the difference because active skill, it doesn't count your passive, okay? So it's really important. Finally, added the option of turning on and off the display of the adventurer obtained 5 hero through wish for the message settings in the chat system. Okay, why not? Why not? So this is all for the patch note. I hope you enjoyed this video. If it's the case, as usual, please like, comment and subscribe, and then see you to the next update. Bye bye.
Infinite Magicraid. Play to slay.